Should a Christian participate in Halloween? That's a solid question. Let's talk about it. Welcome to Keeping It Real with GmaJo in faith and in truth. And should we as Christians participate in Halloween? Well, that may depend on what you do and how you define Halloween. This holiday is a melting pot of religious tradition, practices, cultures, some Catholic, some pagan, some Protestant, and some cultic practices from England. Some of the activities around this holiday include college or adult costume parties, with costumes ranging from anything from angels to witches, from lumberjacks to Freddy Krueger, and oftentimes include alcohol and behavior that may or may not be appropriate. Also included around this holiday is the Day of the Dead, and that includes building altars to summon the dead and leaving food and candles to light their way. Also included around this holiday are witches, Wiccans, New Age, spiritualism, even very demonic activities. None of these activities honor our faith or represent Christ, and some of them are actually in opposition to Christ. Activities that could be more neutral and not as controversial are harvest parties, maybe at a church, family get-togethers, could be fall festivals, pumpkin patch mazes, trunk and treat, or it could be trick or treat, where people still go door to door and get more candy than a child can eat in probably a year. You've often heard it said that we are to live in this world, but we are not to be of this world. We should be set apart in our actions and in our choices that we make. We should be more aligned with Christ and less aligned with the world. And so that makes these decisions more difficult. So here are some of the questions that I might ask in making this decision. Is it about relationship? Is the enjoyment about relationship for family, friends, and community in a way that honors and serves Christ and others? Is this about outreach and the gospel? Is it providing a safe alternative to what the world is offering? Is it going to set a Christ example for those in my care or for those who are watching me? Is it defendable? Can I be ready with an answer for those who ask me about my faith, which include my actions? The bottom line question is, who is it glorifying, honoring, and pleasing? Others, the world, self, or God? It is actually a wisdom and a discernment issue, just like all the other God-given freedoms that we have. Which leads us right into our challenge verse, Romans 12:2. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will. So should a Christian participate in Halloween? Well, there might be a better question. Lord, for me, at this time in my life, with those who are in my charge, as a time such as this, through prayer and your Holy Spirit, is this activity or decision one that will glorify you and will align with your will? And then let God give each of us the answer. Blessings, and see you next week.